That's all we were looking for. We live on YouTube. We live on TikTok. Hello and welcome. Colts Bills game is getting ready to kick off here in just a second. Let me refresh our page here. The game should be here any second. Turn the camera. I'm not turning the camera on the game. I don't want to get in any TikTok banned issues. We're doing live broadcast. If you want to go and check the game on my YouTube, the link is in the bio to do that. Feel free to get to it. This game is going to kick off here in just about 2 minutes. Hello and welcome. Those of you guys who normally catch the night streams, I appreciate you stopping in during the day. Good to see you all. West Virginia, hello and welcome. Let me get my Colts game jumping, man. Gino is going to look good. I don't know why the Drew Lock is garbage. Honestly, I don't know why they would even got him. We are going to be doing maybe two games today. The Bills game probably first half, and then we might switch over to another game depending on what time it happens at. Let's see what else we got on schedule. Seahawks, Steelers, Miami versus Tampa Bay, battle in Florida. Houston and New Orleans, and then Dallas and Denver, Rams and Chargers, battle in LA. Let's see here. We are live on YouTube again. Hit that link in the bio. We will have the broadcast going here in just a second as the game gets started. Okay, I don't care about Malik Willis anymore. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. This game should be jumping. What's going on here? What's going on here? Hello and welcome. All right. Come on, NFL. Watch live. I don't know what's so hard about this. Y'all gonna have to bear with me here for just a second. I do apologize. Mm-hmm. Let's try this again, huh? Let's watch some games. Let's watch some games. What do we got going on? Mm-hmm. Feel free to run up them comments. Tell me your favorite team. I'll talk about them while we getting this thing underway. Yeah, you really feel. Let's get it in here. Run up them lights. See if we get to 500. Why are we not get? Why am I not able to see this game? What is going on here? I don't care about this preview. Really not the business. It says it's playing, but it is not playing here. All right. Maybe not, huh? If this thing gives me the preview again, I'm gonna go ballistic. Mm-hmm. Is it just not started? Is that all it is? And I'm over here being impatient. It's probably that. Probably should just have another bowl before we get started, huh? I'm not going to show the game. No, I'm going to be broadcasting, speaking on it only, not showing. If you want to watch the live broadcast from ESPN, I will have it up as soon as the game kicks off. Apparently, we are not underway yet, so I'm just going to hang out and be a little bit more patient. It says 1 o'clock kickoff, and it is 1:03. We should be underway. I should be able to see the kickoff already. Mm-hmm. I know I'm an Aries because I'm impatient. Impatient than a motherfucker. Hello and welcome, YouTube, TikTok, everybody. If you haven't already, fit underscore Dre 2.0 on TikTok, fit underscore Dre 97 on YouTube. We are underway. What's going on here? Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Nothing still. These other games are still going. We got the end of the Chiefs Bears game. It looks like it's over actually. Is it? Yeah, 30 seconds. Bears win over the Chiefs 19-14, game one, and Carolina has the ball with 30 seconds left, down by one against Washington. Mhm. Let's see. Panthers still on the field. Yeah, it should be kicked off. It should be. I know. I don't know why it's not on my YouTube here. Or not my YouTube, I'm sorry. On ESPN, it still doesn't even have the game cast up yet. Unless I'm missing something, but it should be here. Look at this, the end of this Panthers game. Ooh, they're probably not going to go for the win, though. Questions, comments, concerns. Who's your favorite team? Who do we think is winning in week one of the actual season? I don't really care about preseason. We just getting this stuff underway here. You ready to go to the game cast on Pittsburgh? Yeah, the Steelers going to be, as long as y'all can figure out a quarterback situation, y'all will be all right. Y'all will be all right if you can figure that out. Mm-hmm. Field goal, they go for it. And it's good. From 45 out, can't complain there. Good from 45. My actual video is a little bit behind in comparison to the game cast up here. Should be a Panthers win preseason week one. Let's see. Let's get this damn Buffalo game. Should be underway. It's not. We must be on limited networks here. We must be on limited networks. I can't even see the game cast yet. We're gonna have to work this out. Mm-mm. Hello and welcome. I've seen it on YouTube TV. You're not seeing it on yet? No, I'm still waiting here. Hopefully it'll get jumping here in a minute. I'm very impatient to be honest with you. That's all it really comes down to. But as soon as we are underway, hoping I'm not even sure if Josh Allen's coming out and starting the first couple drives. But let's see if Washington finish. Does Washington get a shot at taking this back to the crib? I don't think so. I don't think so. He screwed that shit. What? Pick your poison, he says. Mm-hmm. Hello and welcome. I appreciate y'all hanging out for a few while we wait for this game to get started. It's deep. Take that shit to the crib now. It's your one shot to get a spot on the. Maybe not. Mm-hmm. Yep. We should be getting close, man. Steelers Seahawks game today. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to look like. At least y'all are going to be throwing with your quarterback to see how they play out. Sam Howell, that poor kid, asking for a fucking pick, throwing into double coverage like that's. I get you got to take shots, but that is very bad. Yeah, I was gonna say it might not have even been on him. That might have been the route combo. I didn't even see it. That was just not pretty. Yikes! What's popping, Cambria? Hello and welcome. I don't know what yikes means, but hello and welcome. How you doing? If y'all are new here, hit the link in the bio. We are live on YouTube as well. If you're on YouTube, fit underscore Dre 2.0 on TikTok. If you want to see my pretty face a little bit closer. If you want to see a little bit closer, let me put this other backlight on too. Sage Queen was popping. This game got to be damn near over, right? I mean, it is, but I don't want box scores. Show me the game cast. It looks like our Colts Bills game is underway. My apologies. Case Keenum deep right, out of bounds for 20 yards to the rookie. That was probably a good pickup for us. See if I'm going to get video on it. Can I actually watch this game, or are we just going to keep playing with my feelings here? Why will it not let me watch? I don't care about the top of the hour. I don't know why it's not letting me watch the Bills game. I do not know why it is not allowing me to watch this fucking Bills game. We're gonna refresh because what the fuck am I paying for if they're not gonna let me watch it? Yeah, that game is over. So now let me up my damn Bills Colts, please. I'm not gonna keep asking, man. Oh, there we go, there we go. Now we're in business. Now we're in business. Case Keenum in the gun. Zach Moss next to him. Going to Shakir. The rookie's going to show out this year. I'm telling you, between Shakir, I'm telling you, Gabe Davis going to have a big year. Diggs going to have another good year. Dawson Knox going to be incredible for us. Man, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. I won't even lie to you. Eileen, hello and welcome. I appreciate you stopping in. Hope all is well with you. I'm a little bit behind YouTube. You guys are going to be able to see the play before I actually talk on it, or you're going to see the results of the play before I see it. We got Zach Moss out to the left, caught it, quick little 3 yard, pushed out of bounds. They are just going to march down the field. I feel like it's going to be a trend all season for them. Joshy Josh, if you're not fucking with Bills Mafia, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're doing. We are here for Josh Allen and the boys. Zach Moss. Oh, met at the line of scrimmage, ran into a lineman, and now we're going for 25 yards, but we do have a flag at the line of scrimmage. Probably going to be a holding. Let me see what actually happens. 27-yard gain. I think I saw the ref throw a flag. I don't know if it actually happened. He just ran right into the tight end pulling. That wasn't even a pulling tight end. He was just missed him. Tell me what you think of the next games that are come this evening. This evening we've got give me just a second. Those of you guys on YouTube, sorry. We've got Seattle, Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh wins. Miami, Tampa Bay. Miami should win that game. It's hard to really know. We're just gonna see what this talent has. Houston and the Saints. We won't see much out of the Saints running game. Michael Thomas won't be playing. Houston, they're going to let their young guys play. It's all a young team. Dallas and Denver, same thing. Dallas will probably. Um, I'm not sure. We're going to watch one other game today. I'm not sure which one it is. If y'all have suggestions, feel free to let me know. I like Miami to win too. Yeah. I mean, Tom Brady's not starting. Kyle Trask's going to be out there, and I forget who their other one is. Gabbert or somebody. Maybe that's not playing Gabbert over there. James Kirk up the middle. I'll take it. Take 5, 6 yards. I like Denver to win. I do see a Denver win. I honestly think Denver does really well in the season, but when we're talking about backup quarter, we're talking second stringers. Most of the starters are not playing today in the first week of the playoffs or playoffs of the preseason. My apologies. And so, yeah, we'll see how it plays out as far as preseason. I just want to see how some of the young talent shows up, what they look like. The Steelers game, we're gonna see how Pickett does throwing the ball in comparison to the other two. Cook stepped at the line for a yard. Hello and welcome if you're just joining on TikTok. We are just getting started. It's a fourth. We got fourth down. I don't know why they're running a little back right up the gut like that. How? I see the broadcast. I already see what happens. I'm gonna wait to see what happens in this play because there's a reason we went and got this big OJ Howard. I don't know why. I mean, granted, it's Case Keenum. It's our backup, so I'm not really too frazzled by it. But yeah, you got to be able to not sail that motherfucker out the back of the end zone. Come on now. Yeah, you had your shot to lead them all the way down. You led them all the way down the field to the 4 yard, 5 yard line, and choked. And choked. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oof. Hello and welcome. If you're just joining YouTube chat, I do apologize. I'm not sure if anybody's actually in there, but if you are in the YouTube chat, I cannot see it at the moment due to some technical difficulties and me not being very tech savvy whatsoever. Show the game. I'm not going to show the game. I don't want to risk getting banned. But feel free to hit the YouTube link or the link in the bio. Go to YouTube. The live broadcast is going to be there for you to watch, and you can see my pretty face there as well. Go Bills! Let's go Bills Mafia! I'm not really. I'm not. I mean, I'm lumped in as a Bills fan. I'm just a Josh Allen fan. I love the game, so we're gonna be probably covering every Bills game and a couple other games each week, or one other game each week probably. Um, but yeah, those of y'all that are new here, hello, hello. My name is Dre. Pretty. I don't know about pretty, but we'll take it. I am, while we on commercial break, YouTube, TikTok. Some of y'all know about my B30. No one is like Allen. Josh Allen is top tier. And if anybody that has been in my live before, you guys know, I've been saying that Josh Allen, I called him before he got drafted. I said he was going to be that guy. And he is that guy. No, I cannot show the game. I apologize. I do apologize. I'm not going to be showing the game. This is for broadcast purposes only, so you can hear from my point of view what I'm seeing while watching. We are on a commercial break at the moment. The Bills just drove the ball all the way down the field, and I didn't see how many plays, but a decent amount of plays so far. And choked on the 4 yard line on a fourth down. 10 plays, 75 yards in 5 minutes with no points on the board, which is not what we want to see. But hey, it's preseason, baby. It's preseason, baby. Ooh, hold on. My apologies, YouTube. On the bright side, my YouTube stream is running solid. Try to keep this off the camera for the sake of it. I'm a Colts fan. Go crazy. Ryan, can you show the game? If you guys are coming in here asking to see the game, I'm sorry you're not going to see it. I am just speaking over it, but you can go to my YouTube and watch the live broadcast of what's going on. Let's see here. It looks like Matt Ryan's going to come out starting. A big Colts fan, go crazy. Go crazy. I'm just a fan of the game, a fan of the sport. I played for 13 years myself. So yeah, we got Matt Ryan on the 5 yard line, 6 yard line, not 5 yard line, my apologies. And it's complete. It is complete. His first pass in the Colts uniform. I think that's going to be the not the whole game, just the broadcast from ESPN. So you'll be able to see the whole breakdown. My YouTube broadcast is a little bit ahead of what I'm able to see while watching. So my narration on the plays is going to be just a little bit delayed in that sense. But for the sake of it, yeah, we rocking on YouTube as well. Hit the link in the bio if you want to check it there. Run up them likes if you're just chilling. 3rd and 3 broken up. They try to throw that slant. Yep, first round pick. Bless you. Elam. Elam. Nice little pick. That defense is only going to be that much better this season. Only going to be that much better this season. Come on now. Gave him 7 yards on the first drive. 3 and out. 3 and out, 7 yards on the first drive with Matt Ryan. Yes, Matt Ryan running the show. It wasn't just all second stringers. Shakir's. Oh, we already got Shakir returning too. I like that. Except for that was a terrible return. Okay. 1 yard gain. Nice little boot. Those of you guys new here, you're gonna see what it is. Those of you guys that have been here gonna hear what it is. Invisible watch reading B30, which means I will be back 30 seconds. Probably best going to the window to hit a ball. Rolled up, packed up, sparked up with me. Cheers to you. If you're not, no hate to you. I still love you. Don't go anywhere. Holding call on the punt return. Case Keenum gonna be under center when we come back. Hello and welcome. We're on commercial break. YouTube, I do completely apologize. If you are here on YouTube, feel free to come over and chat with me on TikTok, fit_Dre 2.0. For the sake of it today, I do not have YouTube running. I do not have the comments running on YouTube, so yes, if you want to chat there, we're doing that. What am I doing here? It was Mafia in the house. Go Bills, yes sir. What's popping, Matty Ice? That's my squad. You heard me, Josh Allen, man. I wish we got to see him. We ain't gonna see him at all today. Um, but we are gonna see how the rest of the gang gets down. That Shakir kid, we're gonna see how he plays. I like that. I like him a little bit already. Got a couple receptions. Let's see what. I don't care about no nationwide on your side. Get out of here with these advertisements. hmm We are on YouTube. Go. We won't see Josh until the last game. Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't. I don't need him out there. We don't. He doesn't have to prove anything. I just want to see how these young players get down, how they play together. I would have liked to see Case Keenum finish that drive with a touchdown, but it is what it is. If you're ever struggling to limit your gambling, please seek help. Do not bet on preseason games, guys. Unless the odds are terrible, you do not bet on preseason games. This is not financial advice. This is gambling 101. uh, Schultz, Schultz, hello, welcome. How you doing? I'm not even sure what some of the odds are for some of these games. Should we bet some of these preseason games? Where are my degenerates at? That's the real question. Where are the degens at? We got Case Keenum in the gun solo, 5 wide, drops back. Oh, right in the Jamison Crowder, who we picked up from the fucking Jets, hits him in the fucking hands. Yes, he had to jump a little bit. Hits him in the hands, just picked off. What are we doing, bro? First off, it was a high ball, but if he can't catch Case Keenum's balls, he's not going to be able to catch Josh Allen's balls. Won last year on preseason. I was gonna say, listen, you could definitely make a little bit of money on some preseason betting. I'm gonna lie to you. This is again not financial advice for the sake of the YouTube video. Oh goodness. So now Matt Ryan's got the ball at the 10, and he's gonna put some. He better put some points on the board. Hines for 2, for 1, stuffed in the back. Listen, I don't care. First and secondary defense. Our defense is locked down. No Von Miller playing yet. No Oh yeah, we do got Carlos Boogie Basham. Who's our other edge? Case's little guy. That was a high pass. It was a high pass. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it doesn't help. Jamison Crowder is a little guy too. He's not. He's like maybe 5'11". Ryan to Hines at the 2 yard line, out of bounds at the 2 yard line, taken out. Um, yeah, Matt Ryan. I'm telling you guys, Matt Ryan's going to be the difference maker for the Colts. The Colts were 1 game away last season. Obviously, they blew it to the Jags. I don't know how they did that, but they blew it to the Jags at the very end of the season last year. Matt Ryan is there was what they were missing. They have the running game. They've got a well-rounded team. I see them. I see them competing and definitely winning that division. Definitely winning the AFC. What is that, South? Oh, good fucking stop, baby! Let's go. I love seeing that from the defense. Goal line, no tugs, baby. No tugs. 4th and goal. Goal line D. That's all I need to see right there. Good fucking take that block and shed that shit. Get into the get in there. See, this one I don't understand. As long as we play like we played last year on defense, man, and I'm saying we because yes, the Bills it should be a quarterback sneak, but you don't do that in this situation, right? Crash down, yeah, false start on the right side, back it up, 4th and 6. Matt Ryan's pissed because he tried to hard count him anyways and didn't get it. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Between Elam, who's that number 4 kid? This young kid, I already missed his name. Yeah, they're trying to crash down hard and still would have got stuffed. Oh my god. You see that? That would have been stuffed even with the false start. Yeah, bring on the PAT unit, get you the little 3 points. Watch Elam come off the edge and block this shit. Watch Elam come off the edge and block it. Come on. Yeah, you good. Come on, get off there. Get off there. Oh, that's all right. Field goal is good. 3-0. Colts again, YouTube. Sorry, you guys are a little bit ahead of me. What I'm watching, you guys are going to see the results a little bit before I am. Those of you guys watching at home, of course, you're going to see it before. Those of you guys just hanging out, listening, and watching and vibing, I appreciate you greatly. We are on a commercial break. Questions, comments, concerns, run them up. I can see TikTok. I cannot see YouTube comments. I do apologize. Anybody in YouTube, I greatly appreciate you just hanging out and dealing with my nonsense while we are here. My name is Dre. Played a good amount of football in my past, and now we just living through this shit vicariously because I don't still play. Now we living through it vicariously. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. I might see me try out for the USFL or something next season. Y'all might see me out there. Drop back, slaying the rock. No, I'm just playing. I'm not actually going to. But yeah, let's get into it. Who else do we got playing tonight? We got Seattle and Pittsburgh, 4 p.m. Pacific time. That's at the end of this game. We got Seattle, Pittsburgh, and we got Miami, Tampa Bay. We got Houston and New Orleans. Dallas and Denver, and then the Battle of LA, Los Angeles Rams and Chargers. I cannot show the game. Um, I'm not going to show the game, but you can see the live broadcast on my YouTube if you'd like to hit the link in the bio. I'd appreciate it greatly. Hit the subscribe button while you're there, too. Live broadcast is there. You're going to see my face as well, the rest of my room in the background. If you're on YouTube, vice versa, you're going to be watching just my face while I talk about this. I'm not showing the game for the sake of not getting banned on any platform due to copyright issues because I am not tech savvy enough to make sure I avoid all of that shit. And I'm sure I would get in trouble anyways. hmm But we back. We are back. Blankenship with a, what was it, 24-yard field goal. Von Miller, Greg Rousseau, boy. Woo-hoo! Who's going to lead the Bills? I'm saying Greg Rousseau, to be honest. Greg Rousseau's kid's going to be nice. Again, on this his second season. He was a starter as a rookie. It shows how good he is already. But I think Greg Rousseau is going to be that kid. And Boogie Basham. Don't sleep on Boogie Basham playing interior. Yeah, Khalil Shakir, I think is going to either. I mean, he's going to show out. I could imagine. The goal line, Johnson. Oh boy, do him in. I like a 45-yard return. I like a 45-yard kick return. Let's go special teams. Let's go special teams. Took, took it right on the line. Patient runner. I like it. Patient and downhill. Didn't try to do too much. He felt the pressure coming in from the left and just rode that thing out as straight as possible until he took his contact. I like that. Patient runners are very important. You got to be patient and decisive all at the same time. You have to see the field opening up, especially as a kick returner. That's why guys like Devin Hester, Devin Hester is the GOAT because of his patience, not just because of his speed, but his patience and his IQ of watching the field open up. Little swing pass to the left. Who's that? James Cook, John Cook. I don't know his first name. Cook. Little speedster. I like it. Kind of gives me Kenyon Drake vibes a little bit. Show the game. Can't do that, Christian. I apologize. Chobani, I appreciate the follow. I appreciate you. Them. It's a different level. Oh, yeah. No, there was some big boys. It's one thing to be getting hit by people your size. It's another thing when a 300-pound lineman. Oh, I did have some 300-pound linemen. Facts, Le'Veon was so. Yeah, exactly. Le'Veon's patience in the hole to be able to sit. You got to be able to sit, wait, take the lead block and go. If you're beating your tackle through the hole, like you got to pull and guard, pull and tackle, you're beating them through the hole, and that you're getting hit by the guy that they're supposed to be blocking. That just shows lack of patience. Another guy that was good, Adrian Peterson's patience in the hole. The best running back in the division that will probably end up showing out in this Bills division. I think he's just gonna have the best opportunity to show out. I like him personally. James Cook finna be a star. That's true. He looks nice. He looks nice. I think he does better than Zach Moss in that sense. We got Zach Moss last 2 seasons ago. I'm surprised he still got a roster spot at the moment, but he probably might not. He might not after this. Kid's a bowling ball. I just don't know that he might be. He might still have a roster spot. I just don't know that he'd be over Devin Singletary. Nice boot. Nice boot to the 11. I'll take that. Again, YouTube, I do apologize. I cannot see your comments. If you'd like me to read your comments, run over from YouTube to my TikTok, fit_Dre 2.0, and I will be able to read your comments there. If you guys want to watch the live broadcast from TikTok, head over to YouTube. Link is in the bio. If you're just hanging out, feel free to run up them likes. I greatly appreciate you guys. We are on a commercial break. It is 3-0, 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter of the Bills and Colts preseason game, week one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this team is the Bills. I honestly, you guys been here before. Some of you guys have, some of you haven't. I've got the Bills and the Bucks as the Super Bowl. I'd love to see the Bills beat the Bucks, but I personally think Tom Brady came back with a vengeance. He came back from retirement and said, "Family, give me just a second. Let me come back, win this little Super Bowl, and then I finally retire off the Super Bowl win." That's my hot take on it. Um, I could see it being a Bills Bills Chiefs. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be Bills Chiefs. Let's be real. Bills Bengals potentially conference game. I could see it being a Bills. Um, y'all gonna hate me for it. I could see the Bills Raiders conference game. People are really not giving Derek Carr the respect he deserves. People do not give that man the respect he deserves, and I do not know why. Hmm. Stats wise, right now, what we got is Matt Ryan 2 for 3 with 13 yards. Case Keenum 5 for 8, 40 yards, and a pick. That pick was off the hands of Jamison Crowder. We got Nikhil Hines with 3 carries for 3 yards. Zach Moss, who I was just kind of not, I guess I was speaking poorly on, which maybe I should take that back and retract that based on this little bit. But three carries for 37 yards. I guess you cannot be mad at that, not one little bit. Feels lucky JT ain't playing. Yes, we are lucky that JT ain't playing. For the sake of it, though, the Bills got the number one defense in the league going into the season from last season and probably by the end of this season, right? On top of that, the Colts are lucky that that we don't got Josh Allen at the moment because the Colts are rocking with Matt Ryan starting right now. But it's no knock. Matt Ryan got to get in the groove with the rest of the team in the full game flow. We are back live. Looks like I just missed the first play. Michael Pittman Jr. For 17 yards from Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan is going to be the answer. I'm telling you, I told you guys just a little bit ago. He is going to be the answer for the Colts. The Colts were one game away, and they blew it to the Jags last season. Big fan of Josh Allen. Yeah, no, I'm honestly a massive Josh Allen fan. That's the only reason I've been lumped in as a Bills fan. Nice run. Okay. Hakeem Hines for 7 yards up the gut. I like that. Again, and that wasn't even necessarily patience. That was speed. The offensive line was everyone was crashing down, run right behind the center and let it all fall into place. Give us our 6, 7 yards, and that was nice. Again, as much as I am biased a little bit in the sense that I want to see Josh Allen do really well, I don't technically have a favorite team or vengeance against any other like conference teams. I know a lot of people, if you're a Raiders fan, you hate every other person, every other team in the division. Rams fans hate all the Niners and Cardinals fans like that. Look at that defense, boy. Rookie out of Clemson. I'll take that. Nice stop. Yep. Way to shed that block and get on him. Get on him. Slide, slide, slide. Shed that. Step up and fill it. Don't give him an option to cut. Break down. Where you watching the game not popping anywhere on my channels? I have NFL Plus. I'm watching on NFL Plus right now. Not a promotion. This is not a paid sponsorship. Although NFL, if you'd like to pay me, I will do broadcasts. Ooh, Nakeem Hines ripping up the gut. With the threat of having, here's the difference. Carson Wentz isn't as much of a passing threat as Matt Ryan, right? And so with a guy like Nakeem Hines, who has a lot of speed, he's a threat as a runner, but he's only a threat when you have a decent passing quarterback. Carson Wentz and Matt Ryan it's a big difference. Matt Ryan can hurt you with his arm. He showed it before for a decade almost. Now we're gonna see Hines get to really shine a little bit because that play fake is going to be so deadly. It's got our linebackers stepping up so hard, expecting him to get the ball, and that play fake is there every time. He's catching the ball after running the play fake. It's quick. Appreciate you, Kent. Hello and welcome. Those you guys. Justin, don't be weird. Mom, what about it? Don't be weird. Oh, it's all positive vibes. We just talking sports, talking football. Bills, Colts. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Hines right up the middle and a nice fucking stop from our defense, boy. Golly, I'm telling you, there's not going to be many teams that are going to be able to run very well on us. Not very many teams running well on us. I'll tell you that right now. Young, fast, athletic. Yep, nice. He got that jump. Show us the game. I'm not showing the game. If you'd like to watch live broadcast, feel free to hit the link in my bio. It'll take you to YouTube. We were watching live broadcast there. You can also see my faces there as well. If you're gonna end up missing that, so you don't have to two-hand it. Otherwise, run up the mics while you're here in the YouTube and the TikTok. I appreciate you. Hit the follow. If you're here on YouTube, I'm sorry I cannot see the YouTube chat. I do apologize greatly. If you are on YouTube and would like to just let me know you are here, feel free to hop over to my TikTok. It is fit_Dre 2.0. And just let me know you're watching on YouTube. I'd appreciate that greatly. Also, hit that sub button while you are there. We got 18 seconds left, 4th and 4, just on the other side, on the 44-yard line. I love it, baby. I love it. I love it. He's locked. He's locked. Jandon, all up in look. That's Matt Ryan. That's Matt Ryan to Michael Pittman Jr. It's not like it's 2 second stringers. That is both the starting quarterback and the number one receiver. And this rookie's got him locked up like that on 4th and 4 on the 44-yard line. Come on, come on. Again, it's not decisive. This game doesn't matter, but you love to see that kind of potential out of young players every time. The Bills have been on a draft hiatus, not hiatus. They've been on a draft run for the last 5 since they got Josh Allen. They have been cooking. Case Keenum, if he ends up throwing another pick off a tip ball, that one off of the defensive hands, whoo, sheesh, they tried to run a screenplay. The defense said, no, 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 you got to keep those hands down, O-line. We got to make sure those hands don't get up there. It doesn't help that he's dropping back and he's ready to sidearm throw the screen. Like as a defensive lineman, these guys aren't dumb. They've seen it for so many years now. Yeah, too easy of a rush. Exactly that. 8 seconds left, first quarter. Milk it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Broke. Never mind. I saw the red. It wasn't the end of the quarter yet. It wasn't ticking. It was an incomplete pass part of that. Nice ball across the middle. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Cumro? Yeah, Cumro. Whoever the fuck that kid is, apparently we drafted him. You got one more shot, buddy. One more fucking shot, and bye bye. Wide open in the middle of the field, wasn't expecting anybody to hit him. No one on his ass. Tuck the ball and take a hit, kid. Golly, I hate to see that. Let me make sure. Sorry, over here, YouTube. I'm not sure if we looks like we're a little bit behind, so let me refresh the page. 3-0 at the end of the first quarter. Bills have turned over the ball twice now in the first quarter. One interception off of a tip pass to Jamison Crowder. And just there, that Kumaro kid, I don't know who he is, ran a nice 10-yard dig, caught it, turned upfield, got hit by the safety and a corner flying in, and managed to have that bitch pop out and get scooped up by the Colts. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get hit in practice. I, and again, that's where it's like, it, It's big boy sport now, buddy. We playing real football now. We're playing real football now. Headhunters are out here. People are trying to get a job. You are not the star of your team anymore. You are not the star. You are a little boy. Now you got to prove yourself. And when shit like that happens, it is not good when that's your first catch, first opportunity to show anything, and now you ass out. I'm doing well, Andrea. Hello and welcome. How are you doing? YouTube, I do apologize once again. You guys are going to hear me say it a dozen times at least because I feel terrible on the fact that I cannot see your comments. But hello and welcome. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Mm, We wish you success. Those of you guys new here, questions, comments, concerns, tell me your favorite football team. I'll tell you my 2 cents on them. If you're on YouTube, make sure you come over on TikTok. Just let me know you're watching from YouTube. I appreciate it. If you're on TikTok, make sure you hit the link in the bio. Subscribe to the YouTube. Feel free to watch the game cast. You can also see me here. I am live, face cam as well. Otherwise, my invisible watch here we're on commercial break at the end of the first quarter. My invisible watch here reading B30, which means I will be back 30 seconds, probably less. I'm going to the window. Some of you guys know, some of you guys don't. Don't go anywhere. Leave something in the comments over here on TikTok, YouTube. Again, I'm sorry I can't see yours, but don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Got a holding, it looks like, up front. Restart. Restart that down, 1st and 20. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see this happen. This number 4 kid, I'm gonna have to get his full name so I could actually pay attention to it. I know he might not end up in number 4 by regular season, but the kid is nice. I like him. Very aware, breaks down, doesn't give the running back the opportunity to shake him, and he's got coverage ability. Oh, get there! Have Matt Ryan shook in the pocket. Have Matt Ryan shook in the pocket, baby. We love that. Yeah, we already got the 1st and 20. Just take it to 2nd and 20. Let's go. Again, YouTube, you guys are able to see what happens before I'm actually watching it happen. So I am going to be broadcasting based on what I see live, not what is happening based on what you guys are watching. We got 2nd and 20. Matt Ryan drops back. Nice ball. What's that, about 12 yards? Mm-mm. Outside. Let's go. 3rd down. Coming up. Christian Benford on the coverage. Benford, I like it. I like the name already. Run up them likes while y'all hanging out. I appreciate you very much. If you're on YouTube, feel free to hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. We're trying to get the YouTube page growing through this football season. Screenplay outside. Hit Michael Pittman Jr. Ankles taken. 4th and 5. 1 for 5 for Indianapolis on 3rd downs. Not looking too good, especially when you're talking about two of those 3rd down conversion attempts being Matt Ryan to Michael Pittman Jr. on a 2nd string Bills defense. The AFC is going to be the more competitive conference, clearly, in comparison to AFC and NFC. 4th and 4, they're going for it. See what happens here. Again, YouTube, you guys are a little bit ahead of me. Matt Ryan unloads it. Deep ball. Try to throw the comeback route. Broken up. Great coverage. Great coverage. Clamps. Clamps. I like it. Hamlin. Again, young defensive core out there right now. Not even the vets. Not the big names. Not the Von Millers. Not the Greg Rousseaus. We got rookies out there. I like it. I like it against a majority first team Colts offense at the moment for these first couple drives. The Colts have ran. It is 3-0, 13 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. It was a turnover on downs on fourth down from the Colts, so it will be the Bills ball heading back the other way on the 49-yard line, right at the 50. Just about. Appreciate you. How you doing, Curtis Neal? Hello and welcome. Make sure you slam that like button about 100 times before you head out of here, and hit the link in the bio and head over to the YouTube. Make sure we run up that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys greatly. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, I'm not going to two-step my damn account at the moment. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Mm-mm. What's popping? What's popping? We got to get back into it. Who we betting on this season to win the Super Bowl? Any degenerate betters in here? I guess I can pull up my Bovada. What are we betting this week? Bovada. We betting NFL futures or we betting preseason games? We betting NFL futures or preseason games today? Please flex your biceps. Hit the link in my bio. Go to my Instagram. There's plenty of stuff of me flexing on there. You're gonna like that. Otherwise, um, the first Galaxy dropped. I hit a flex on the Galaxy because that's what the way they be doing it. If y'all drop a Galaxy, you get a flex. Otherwise, feel free to run up to my Instagram. Johnson up the middle. Second down. Little 2 yard carry up the middle, ball on the 47 moving forward. We like that. We're on our side of the field. Y'all on our side of the field. Second and 8. Let's get it. Case Keenum in the gun. We got Duke Johnson to the left of him. Drops back. Slings that ball. I'm going to have to get some of these names. But that's a nice 7 yard completion. 6 yard completion. Third and 2 on the 43 at the moment. Wyoming receiver. Okay, that was Josh Allen's receiver. Not actually receiver, but from the same school, from the same offense. Mm-hmm. Gentry. Wait, Gentry. Hold on. I've seen him in I have to see what. I think Gentry was like number 4 in college, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to do my fact checking on that. Duke Johnson around the edge. Get up, get up. Oh God, nice form tackle. Nice form tackle. Go for it. Go for it. There's no reason not to go for it. Fourth down on the four. What do we got? The ball on the on. Hold on, I'm gonna have to wait for it. I'm gonna have to wait for it. We got fourth down right here. Coming up, we're going for it. Kumaro on the bottom end of the screen. We got Shakir on the top in the slot. In the gun, we got Duke Johnson to the right of Keenum. Drops back. Goes to Kumaro. Kumaro makes up for his fumble earlier. Gets out of bounds. Gets the first down. We'll take that. We'll take that. Again, YouTube, you guys are ahead of me in the game broadcast and what I'm actually seeing and speaking out. But yeah, Gabe Davis on the sideline. Yeah, that boy Gabe Davis. I can't wait to see that kid tear it up this season. Some of you guys know I've been talking about some of these kids for a minute now. even when they weren't good, even when they didn't have the recognition. Not that they weren't good, they're NFL players, but in comparison, Keenum in the gun, Duke Johnson, little dump off to the left, nice stiff, 1 yard. What's the flag here? It can't possibly be a. It wasn't even a late hit. What's the flag? I'm gonna have to see it. I'm gonna have to see it. One of them likes right here, offensive face mask on a blocker, not even a damn running back. Doyle. Like Doyle's first name's Tim. Y'all got questions for me on YouTube? Feel free to come over to TikTok and ask those questions. Fit underscore Dre 2.0. You can find me there. Otherwise, all other social medias are fit underscore 90 fit underscore Dre 97. I apologize. First and 15. Keenum under center play action. God, no. Arm was going forward. No, don't give me that loss of football bullshit. Arm was going forward. Stop. No, that's incomplete. I'm not even. I don't even need to look at the game cast. That's bullshit. His arm. He was completely throwing. Completely throwing. He needed to learn how to step up or get out of that because he felt the pressure coming on his front side. He knew it was there. He tried to force the pass. Ain't no fucking way they're calling that a turnover. They called it a turnover. They called it a turnover. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? All right, all right. Let's check out these sports bets here. Football. What do we got for the football bets? Any degenerates here with me? Questions, comments, concerns in TikTok chat. If you are watching from YouTube, hello and welcome. I appreciate you. My name is Dre. We just here to chill, chat, and listen to some football. I'm giving you my 2 cents as the game plays. We are going to be watching a couple different games today. Um, this one and probably just one other, but we will see. Um, we'll see what we decide to go with. We're about an hour into the stream, and yeah, y'all got questions for me? Again, I'm sorry I can't see them in YouTube. Come over to TikTok and chat with me for a second. Manny, hello, welcome. If y'all want a different angle from TikTok, go to YouTube. It's better over there anyway, probably. Let me move this over. I apologize. I could have moved this slightly over. Keep the signal flowing and your team going. Who the fuck says that shit, bro? Who the fuck says that shit? That's some cheesy shit right there, bro. All right, let's see these bets. I done clicked on football. Andy, hello, welcome. How you doing? Those of you guys hanging out in TikTok, feel free to run up them likes. Let's see. NFL preseason. Is that what we're gonna bet on? Hmm. If the Seahawks start Geno Smith, the Seahawks just don't have any weapons. Steelers win that game. Miami, I know they don't have the same backup as last year. Hold on. Oh, that's not an empty hand. Come on. We're not tripping, are we? Dolphins probably beat. Yeah, I could imagine the Dolphins win. Nick Foles, huh? Nick Foles, huh? Don't sleep on the kid, fumble or not. Apparently, it's ruled a fumble. Unfortunately, we are off first, and well, Nick Foles for 5 yards to Ogletree. Listen, Nick Foles low key goated. He's probably the greatest backup of all time. Not of all time, but he's a top tier fucking backup quarterback. If you got Nick Foles as your backup quarterback, You got a lot of good shit going for you. Who's this? Philip Lindsay? Yep. Philip Lindsay up the gut. Whoo, nice hard running. Still doing that shit for 7 yards, not 7 yards, 3 yards probably. Up to the two to go from the first down, 3rd and 2. Not to the two, actually. I'm sorry, to the 39. Boogie Basham on the field. Elam. CRTJ was popping when she hit low and welcome. Feel free to run up them likes just a little bit. We can get some more people in here, I bet, on TikTok. Otherwise, head over to YouTube. Feel free to subscribe on there. We are broadcasting on YouTube as well. We got the live game cast on YouTube, and you can see my pretty little ice. Pretty? I don't think so. But y'all get the point. Why he didn't get it? Why he didn't get it? That defensive line done. Listen, the Bills D line, I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? Yeah, he's a cornerback that can play outside back. He played whip if he needed to. Woof! Almost had it. That's all right. That's good hard running by Philip Lindsay. That's good hard running. And honestly, the Colts need somebody that's going to back up Hines like that, like a Philip Lindsay that's going to be a hard runner. So we'll take that all day. Mm-hmm. We will take that all day. Again, I'm just a fan of the game, as you can tell. Y'all know I'm a damn Bills fan, but I'm a fan of the game. So when I see good running, I see good running. I'm going to respect it. Uh-oh, D-Ray in the house. Is that who I see in the house? DJ D-Ray. Lindsay again. More hard running from the kid. He's trying to secure that spot. Yep. Who got Lindsay what not last year? Was it the Broncos he was playing for? I think it was the Broncos. I don't know if I'm mistaken on that. Mm-hmm. Keem Hines, 8 rushes, 26 yards. Matt Ryan, 6 for 10, 58 yards. Case Keenum, 9 for 13, 67 yards, and a pick, unfortunately. Mm-mm. 2nd and 4. Foles drops. Oh, full sack. Fuck. Scoop. Scoop to the crib. Let's go. You better get there. Yep. Yup. 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 Scoop and score. TikTok not even watching. I don't even give a fuck. Let's go. Bills to the crib. Nick Foles got strip sacked, and we got a scoop and score. Take it back. Let's go. We'll take that all day. We'll take that all day. Boogie Basham, I told you, don't sleep on Boogie Basham in the interior, bro. Comes around and strip sacks that man. Great job, defense. Another key point. We're playing not terrible on offense, but backup quarterback's not getting the job done in terms of making something happen. Interception, got down to the 5 yard line, didn't end up scoring, and here it is, our defense putting the first points on the board for us. Let's go, Bills Mafia. I'll take that because this is our second string defense. This is basically no starters, all rookies. Not all rookies, but guys trying to prove a point. Guys trying to get their spot. Carlos Boogie Basham, a rookie last year, that's going into his second season, I believe, out of Bama, if I'm not mistaken. I'm always mix up a couple of these guys. So many damn names, but love to see that shit, baby. Great, great energy rolling back. Hopefully, we can get some points put on the board on offense. Those of you guys joining TikTok, hello and welcome. I appreciate you. We're just chilling and vibing, watching this Bills Colts preseason game. Carlos Boogie Basham with the strip sack on Nick Foles, scoop and score. Or was it? I didn't even see how many. 69 yards. 69 yards. I'll take that. Back to the crib. 7-3 Bills over the Colts. It is a commercial break. 6:33 left in the second quarter. YouTube, I'm gonna try to figure out if we can get a halftime thing going for you guys, so that way I can get the chat up and see if I can see y'all on YouTube. If you're here on TikTok, feel free to run up them likes, get a couple more people in here, and or hit the follow button. The link in the bio will take you to my YouTube. Feel free to subscribe there and watch the game cast as well on that. I'm gonna pack up another bowl. Yep, I'd like to see a couple of turnovers this game. We got the Bills with 3 turnovers. We've got Case Keenum has a fumble, an interception, and we had one other one I'm forgetting at the moment. But we did force one on defense. Max Gross was popping with you. How you doing? How you been? Again, sorry if I can't see the YouTube chat at the moment. I'm going to try to get it situated. Here at halftime, I'm going to sit down, see if we can get you going over here. I don't know why it's messing with me though. Chat. Bring up my chat, man. Bring up my chat, man. Uh-oh, now is it just not going to work at all? Oh, so. Actually, you know what? Sorry, guys. If you're on YouTube, I do apologize. While I figure this out, y'all going to just have to bear with me. Nigga, so far. It's a life. I don't know why it's not showing me my YouTube chat. That's really my issue at the moment. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We're back underway. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're about to kick off. The Colts are down to the Bills, 3-7 at the moment. The Bass back to kick. Deep from the end zone. Oh boy, couple moves. Give him that block. Oh my God, you sold on him. Oh my goodness, he sold on him. What was that, bro? He needed one block. He could have gave a single right hand sticky and kept running. Oh my goodness. That kid's gonna get eaten alive in film. He's gonna get eaten alive for that in film. How do you absolutely horrendous? What the I'm not even rooting for the Colts by any means, but what was that, man? Bro should have had that. That should have been to the crib. Bro had 2 people to make miss. That's all he need. If he would have picked up that block, Rogers had 2 people to make miss, and that was a house ball. Jesus. If you're on YouTube and I cannot see your comment at the moment, I do apologize. Feel free to come over to TikTok. Let me know you're watching fit_Dre 2.0. If you're on TikTok, feel free to hit the link in the bio. Take you to my YouTube. You can watch there. I cannot read comments there, so if you want me to read any of your comments, do so on TikTok, please. Got Foles back. False start on the offense. That's the second false start that I've seen. I don't know if I missed another one on the Colts offensive line. We don't. That's not something you want to see. Oh, Granson, come on now. I'll get better at that. Where's the ball? We are currently Indianapolis 30, second and 16. They are heading across the field. We'll see what happens here. Nick Foles drops back. High ball picked off. That's that Johnson kid, number 4. I said I was gonna have to get his whole name. Stiffy on the right, get a lead block, makes a couple people miss. That's nice. Down to the 15-yard line, about a 35-yard interception. That defense bringing the pressure. I took -5 first half. We're about Baltimore's about to score -5. Oh, you got it. It's about to be -0.5. Yeah. Oh, you're cashed out. I thought that said -5, -0.5. Go crazy. Literally just got an interception right now, TJ. This Johnson kid, I mentioned it earlier. I said I'm gonna have to get number four's full name. Need over 15 and a half first. Well, for the total, it'll be over. It'll be over as long as the Bills can punch it in right here in the next, what do we got? 5 minutes. They got 5 minutes to put the ball in the end zone right now on this drive. Jaquan Johnson out of Miami. This is fourth season. This is fourth season. Boy's a dog. Keenum. I'm sorry, Keenum just threw a pick. I have too much faith in Chase Keenum. I said it when we got him. I was pissed when we got him. I would have rather had Mitch Trubisky as our backup. We have Case Keenum, who's now thrown 2 interceptions and has a fumble. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. That is terrible. We're at 10 right now. I'm a Ravens fan, but I have respect for the Bills. Just a big Josh Allen fan. I'm not even a Bills fan. I'm from California. Josh Allen's from about 2 hours south of where I live currently, or have lived, grown up, born and raised. We're born and raised about 2 hours apart. Um, big Josh. I knew Josh Allen was going to be the truth when he and Lamar and Baker Mayfield were the top prospects coming out of that 2018 class. I said Josh would be the top one. Bills picked him up. I've been following him since. From San Diego, go crazy, go crazy. I'm up north of that. I'm in Modesto, 209. You know what it is, Cali gang. But all right. So what we need to see here is another interception. Your kids from my I don't even want to know what that means. I don't even want to know what that means. Let's see. Let's. I was gonna finish these bets over here. Who do we got in so far? Saints or Texans? Who do we got, guys? I think Texans win because I don't like anybody on the Saints right now in terms of who their secondary players are to make something happen. I'm sure Davis Mills sees some field time. I'm sure. Um, what's his name? Big man. We'll see a little. Jameis Winston. We'll see a little bit of field time. Do the Cowboys beat the Broncos? Who are the Broncos going to come out with their second string quarterback? That's the real question. Cowboys defense is good. First team, the second team isn't as good. Their second team O line isn't as good. What's the kid? What's the backup's name? I always forget his name, but he's been there for a minute. Um, Running game, they're going third string. Tony Pollard and Zeke probably won't see much play time. Denver Broncos probably win that game. Rams Chargers. Tyler, do the Rams win or the Chargers win? I think I saw you pop in here. I know you're a Rams fan, so you're not allowed to say the Rams don't win. But do your backups get the job done? I don't think so. Right now we got. Sorry, my bad. Pass interference on. I'm not even watching. I'm putting in sports bets. They got back to the game faster than I could. Pass interference on the defense. Bills on Elam. On Elam, the rookie. Vincent was popping with you. We got let's see, first and 10, 5 minutes left to go in the second on the 41, on the Bills 41. Stuff stuffed in the backfield. I like that. Great job, defense. That defensive line, that interior is nice. Dang it, Matt Ryan. No, Matt Ryan is no longer in the game. He had three, maybe four drives. Nothing spectacular. He went 6 for 10 with 58 yards. In comparison, Case Keenum is 9 for 14 with 67 yards and 2 picks. I will say that they did go. Johnson's in. You missed Keenum throw. No, no. I saw it. My bad. I don't know if you saw it on YouTube, but I saw it. I was disappointed because these guys got bets in. They needed the Bills to score a touchdown there, and they would have had their bets secured. If the Bills scored a touchdown there, both of those bets would have been secured. I was hoping that would have happened. Johnson's looking good. I didn't realize he was a fourth year player. Maybe it's because he switched his number. That's why he must have switched his number to a single digit, rocking the floor. Keenum with 2 picks though. That's just horrendous. Give me back Trubisky, bro. Oh my goodness. Nick Foles with plenty of time drops back, slings it. Who was that? I'm not sure. It looked like Michael Pittman, but it's not. I don't know who number 14 is. Pierce. Apologies. We got a flag on the field though. Defensive holding penalties declined. We're rocking back down the field. We are now currently. Hold on. Let's see where they placed the ball. I'm sorry. See what happens. I didn't see where it landed after that penalty. It looked like the Buffalo. Where we at? Where we at? First and 10, 3 minutes, 25 seconds, ticking on the 40-yard line going in for the Colts. Nick Foles across the middle, incomplete to Ogletree. Hit him right in the chest, took a hit, and that's it. Nothing good for Ryan. Yeah, nothing spectacular for Ryan. I think they went one for actually, I think he had 5 drives. He was one for they were 1 for 5 on third down conversions, and two that I saw, maybe a third. So I just spit a little bit. Two, maybe three though, but definitely two were completions. Two, or one was an incompletion to Michael Pittman Jr. It was broken up by a rookie DB, and the other one was to Michael Pittman, and he just didn't get across the first down. But when you got a Foles taking a shot deep. Woo! Almost a great grab, great running with the defense. Elam, man, that kid is good. Great long strides with him, running right with him. Didn't push him. Use the defense as a or use the sideline as an extra defender. That's good running right there. I love to see that. My apologies, YouTube. We got third and 10, 3 minutes left to go. 3:07 left. Career Elam, my bad. I just missed his stat. 6-1. The Bills are 0 for 3 on third down conversions, and the Colts are 2 for 7 as of right now. Timeout, Indianapolis, as there was only 2 seconds left on the play clock. They had to make something happen. They had to make something happen. Damn, I can't even scan that thing just to get somebody scan that. Tyler, scan that code on the screen if you're watching the game so I could get the Josh Allen jersey. You have a better chance of winning it than I do. Mm-hmm. Let's go, Bills. Run up them likes. We got 7-3 as we're finishing up last 3 minutes of the second quarter. Balls on the 40, Foles in the gun. Drops back, slings it across. Great catch, great defense by Elam, caught by Isaiah Ford. Those of you guys watching on YouTube, you guys are a little bit ahead of me as far as what you're seeing on the Gamecast versus what I'm watching on the TV. I do apologize. But, yep, y'all get the point. Stay with it. Yabba dabba doo. Hello, welcome. Those guys just joining. Appreciate you. Feel free to hit the link in the bio if you're on TikTok and check out the YouTube and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. No pressure. Otherwise, we're hanging out on TikTok for those of you. If there's anybody in YouTube, I cannot see your comments. Feel free to come chat with me on the TikTok. Foles to Granson. Ooh, on a 4th and 8, pushed out at the 15. Sheesh. Sheesh. We don't like to see that. I was saying before, Foles is easily one of the top tier backups. If you're gonna have a backup on your team, that is a top tier backup to get for what might be considered an average size or average looking quarterback. I would take Foles over Keenum. I'll tell you that. I would take Foles over Keenum. That's for sure. 2 minute warning. Buffalo up 7-3. Colts ball. They're knocking at the door at the 15-yard line. We will see what happens. We're going to commercial break. Let's go over to our sports bets. Degenerates only. This is not gambling or financial advice. This is me looking at what I might potentially put a couple of dollars on. just for the sake of saying I did it. Right now in our multiples parlay, we got a 5 game Houston Texans, Miami Dolphins, Los Angeles Chargers, Broncos, Steelers. That's a 5 game parlay. $10 on it. Might be worth it. Might be worth it. Let's see what happens. $10 to win 135. That's a pretty good turnaround. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause shit, if I just threw 100 on that parlay, it'd only be 13.50. I'm not actually gonna throw $100 on a 5 game preseason parlay. Please don't ever take that as real advice. I'm completely joking. But $100 to win $1,300 on a 5 game preseason parlay. That's $100 on the worst shit in my life. Uh, we are on a half. No, sorry, not halftime. We're still 2 minute warning. I thought we were almost halftime. Maybe it's because I just don't want the Colts to score right now. Those of you guys that needed 15 and a half for the end of the first half, you guys are looking. If the Colts can put 7 on the board, you guys will cover that for the -5 and minus point. Excuse me, .5 for the Bills. We'll see what that 2 minute drill look like. Probably 1 minute drill by the time they actually get the ball. So I hope that you had a couple other good ones in there. My bad. I see you guys hanging out. I'm sorry I can't see the. I'm sorry, TJ. I hope you have a couple other bets in there. Other than that, it is currently. I'm not sure if you heard or if you were here when I first said it, but it's 1st and 10. Colts on the Buffalo 15, so they're knocking at the door. They're currently on a 49-yard drive, 7 plays. Benford's going to be solid. He's going to get played for sure. They might even rotate him to a rolling safety. Nick Foles play action to I always forget that guy's name, Granson. There you go. I'll take a field goal. Yeah, you have .5. I guess that's all. That's what you want, right? I forgot -0.5. I was thinking that you were. I forgot it wasn't -5 for whatever reason. That's what I had read originally. But yeah, a field goal here will definitely get you your bet in. The guy who had minus or had 15 and a half points, over 15 and a half points for the half. That's not looking too pretty unless that 2 minute drill turns around nice. Mm-mm. Rolls in the gun, 1st and 20 after a penalty. Philip Lindsay going out of bounds at the back at the 15. So they basically lost it down there and lost 7 seconds. No, 12 seconds. I apologize. Foles drops back. Oh man, there's your touchdown. Let's hope the Bills can get back down the field. Need shelter. Yeah, I'm going to lose my house if I don't win. Oh God. Not financial advice to put your house note on a preseason game. How you doing, Brian? That's a touchdown pass. Nick Foles to Williams for 15 yards. Just snuck out of the backfield. Nobody even saw him. Wide open. Nobody was even there. Yeah, Elam got picked. I don't need Elam getting hurt already. Please, kid's gonna be good. Run up them likes if you're here. I would greatly appreciate that. Score. Oh, I guess so. One of y'all was gonna win, and one of you guys wasn't. The one that won was the guy that had over 15.5 points. You are in the dub. It is currently 17 total points. Colts up 10-7 over the Bills with a minute 42 left in the second quarter. Getting ready to go to halftime. TikTok, we might be taking a halftime break. Nice. Happy birthday to your sisters. I think that's what I read. I might have missed something. YouTube, we might take an intermission here at halftime as well. I might just shut the live down or um yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think I might shut the live down and we'll do the second half. I'm gonna try to figure out the comments so I can read your YouTube comments and then we'll go from there. Blankenship got the field goal and kicks it off deep. Duke Johnson with a great run. We got a flag on the field. Johnson up to the 35. Looks like we got possible holding on the return team, the Bills. So we will see how that functions. Holding on the receiving team. 87. On Gentry. On Gentry. No, Case Keenum has had a couple of bad fucking throws. Why did we get rid of Trubisky? Give me Trubisky back. Give Keenum to the Steelers. I'll take Trubisky back as our backup. At least he knows our offense. Dang. Dang. Can't make those kinds of decisions that cause that to happen. The first one was because you sailed the ball, because you weren't on top of it, because you threw off your back foot to a short receiver running at full speed across the middle. Duke Johnson up the right side, about a 3 yard gain here. Head injury on Elam is going under, not necessarily under protocol, but they're evaluating his head injury on that last. Woo! What are you doing throwing hospital balls like that? Yeah, that is your. Oh my god, dude. That's all Keenum. Who the fuck throws a hospital drop off ball like that to a tiny little running back? You're staring at him with the back of waiting to light him up. Oh my goodness. That's how you get guys hurt. No, he's grimacing like that shit hurt. He gonna put his mouthpiece back in this play. Yup. He just put his mouthpiece in because he didn't have that bitch in last play. The Ravens are the only team that care about preseason. Case is terrible. Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm so upset that we got Case over fucking Mitch. Case came up the left side after not being able to find anything to happen. Pocket collapsed on him. Got a 3 yard gain. I'll take it. Fourth down. They're punching from their own 18. Fourth and 4. Disappointing as a motherfucker way to end the half. Don't like to see that from Case. That is not a good sign for our backup, especially when we're talking about playing second string players, third string players, kids that are just trying to make a statement for themselves. We've got Matt Barkley as our number 2. Yikes. That nigga's, yeah, Matt Barkley's. I've never been. There's not a single USC quarterback that I've been a fan of. Not a single USC quarterback that I've ever been a fan of. Who was the other one that I hated? That was a Jets quarterback. That's a douche. Sanchez, Mark Sanchez. Did that fool not come from USC as well? God, I hated those. Both of them. Josh is truly the MVP. I might actually. I think it was plus 1,800 to bet on Josh Allen to be the MVP for the season. I think I might actually end up slamming that shit. Look at that boot, baby. That was an 80-yard punt. I don't even care. Yeah, it comes back to the 20, but that's an 80-yard boot. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. First punt takes that bitch for 80 yards to a touchback. Obviously netted 62, but still, 62-yard punt, still a good ass punt, just traveling through the air. That boy got a leg on him. 50 seconds left. Foles drops back, dumps it off to Philip Lindsay. Nice tackle in the backfield, baby. Nice tackle in the backfield, baby. Mm-hmm. My apologies, YouTube. I'm slacking with all these damn ads you got popping up on me. 6'2", 200 pounds from San Diego State, rookie. From his own goal line to the 5 in college. Sheesh. Second and 12, Foles drops back, dumps it off, tipped at the line. Tipped at the line. He turned his head fast enough to get a pick, but it wasn't there for him. I like the reaction time, big man. That D line is looking real crisp. I'll tell you what, Nakeem Hines had 26 yards on us, and I believe Philip Lindsay had a decent little couple little runs. But other than that, D line looking real good, playing young. Boogie Basham in there, holding it down. Third and 12, 42 seconds left. Foles to Lindsay right up the middle. Middle open right up. Goodness gracious, 8-yard run, 4th and 2 for the Colts on the 28-yard line. Our D is, yeah, no, real tough. Ravens going, that's what's going to keep the Ravens alive this year. The Ravens getting rid of Hollywood Brown. Obviously, J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards being back and healthy is going to be a key factor. But yeah, the fact that you're just rocking with Bateman, Duvernay, like young receivers, young receivers that haven't like truly proven themselves. Got rid of Marquise Brown. Mark Andrews is the only real weapon, proven weapon in the catch in the receiving game. And Lamar isn't. He's not the greatest. He's not a terrible passer, but he's not the greatest passer. So when you don't have weapons around him, it makes it tough on him. Nice boot, catches it at the 20. Couple broken tackles, gets up to the 22. A lot of running, nothing happening. If y'all are here, make sure you hit the link in the bio. Follow the YouTube. Those guys on YouTube, feel free to hang out for just a minute. I'm probably going to actually restart the YouTube live for the sake of making sure that um, I can get the comments up and running. Otherwise, I will be back on right after halftime. We got 23 seconds left, though. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Shakir, the rookie, down on the bottom of the screen, rocking the 1-0. I like it. Those of you guys know I rock number 10 back in my day. Keenum drops back, slinging the rock to Shakir. Great ball. Shakir, great catch. Gets out of bounds. 17 seconds left. Now, he's going to be nice. He's going to secure himself a roster spot for sure. Shakir is great route. Drove him off deep, made him think that they were running. He was running to go, broke him off, and ran that little comeback. Out of bounds on the left to Hodgins. Only a 2-yard gain. 3-yard gain. I think I just saw a coach say that's it and go like that. But we'll see if they take a shot still. See if they let Keenum run the 1 minute drill for real. Justine, hello, welcome. How you doing? Ball is on the 44-yard line. Keenum in the gun. Shakir on the top end. Misses Shakir on the out route. No, not Shakir. I'm sorry. Tommy Sweeney. Mr. Sweeney. 6 seconds left in the quarter. In the half. Now they just take a shot, I imagine. Let Shakir go out and run. Let's see if Keenum got some strength. Case needs a lot of work, my friend. A lot of work. Mechanics are decent, but really it just comes down to his decision making is slow. His mechanics are fine. His decision making is slow, which hurts him. No pre read either. He's not reading the defense. He has no pre read whatsoever. Like I get it, there's a set play, but you have to know what you're looking at. He's not even looking at the defense while he's in the gun. Like the point of being in the gun is not only to give you separation, not have to drop back, but give you visibility. And he's not using that visibility to his advantage whatsoever. Flag on Tommy Doyle again. That's his second of the game of the first half. Well, I believe one was a holding prior, not a false start. 3rd and 12, 6 seconds left on the. Yeah, that's defensive offsides now. Walking back up 5 yards. Very slow, exactly. Very slow progression. He's not taking any pre-snap reads to where it's like he has two like when you're able to break down the defense, you have two decisions that you can make right away. You know, okay, option one, option two, have to be able to decide if option one is open. Don't even fucking look to option two and option one isn't open. Understand why your option two is number two because the window is going to be half a second later, which is going to give you time to go. Oh shit, one's not open, two is open, or two isn't open. If two's open, throw the fucking rock. Get sacked in the backfield, pocket collapsed on him. Yeah, that's the end of the half. Should be a QB coach. Honestly, I would if I had anybody to coach. I'd probably rather be a QB scout and things like that, QB receiver scout, because I have enough knowledge of the position to be able to point out somebody that's going to be good or not. I know that kind of sounds arrogant, but I spent a lot of time around that aspect of the game. Um, as far as coaching some people, it's one thing. Bring me a kid with talent and let me break it down a little bit, you know. But then again, it's not like I'm no pro quarterback. It's not like I actually, was in these positions where I could sit here and say, "Oh, this is good and bad," or this, that, and the other. But I do got a good eye for what I'm seeing and knowledge about what I'm talking about. For the sake of it, let me get these YouTube comments, try to get them up and running so that way I can actually watch or see your guys' comments. For those of you guys on TikTok, I appreciate you. I will be back for the second half, so don't go far. Go get some water, go get a snack, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to do that myself. YouTube, I'm going to be hopping off for just a second to try to get the comments situated so I can actually talk with you guys as well. Other than that, I appreciate y'all very much. I would be a great offense coordinator to look into it, Matty Ice. John, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yes, make sure you hit the follow button because I will be back live right before the second half starts. So don't go far. Appreciate you greatly. TikTok, I'm out. YouTube, give me a second here. I appreciate if anybody is actually here watching. I appreciate you greatly.